Wastelanders, this is Gary from The Last Ranger, and today I have another blast from the past. And if you're familiar with Blast from the Past, I usually do I revisit these knives from years ago. This is the latest Blast from the Past. This is the Matt Degnan, I think that's how you pronounce it, Degnan, Emrose. And this is a Stiletto. And this is manufactured by We Knives. This is kind of a knife that I got back in the beginning of my channel, so to speak. This is the a gold, and this is a red coral micarta. It's almost like a polished micarta, but it's not seen the light of day in a while. I've been carrying it for the last month, but before that it was in my knife case for like maybe a couple years. So this is, I would call it a spear point or a stiletto. It reminds me of like a knife that I don't know, maybe a gangs would have carried back in the 40s and shivved you with. I don't know. That's just me making up stuff. So you could see the only thing that has on it is the maker's mark, Matt Degnan, and it has a rose on there. It's called the Emrose. And it has a little small marking on one of the tabs. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I can't get it in the light. The focus has S35 VN steel. Anyway, it's a frame lock. It has a steel insert in this, and it's a really nice knife. I like it. I've been carrying it for the last month or two, maybe two. I've had it by my bedside, and every once in a while I just pick it up and play with it, and I've been cutting with it. When I say I'm carrying it around the house. Or sometimes if I had to go out and to the doctor or store. Anyway, not much carrying actually outside. But anyway, this is a knife that I really like. Like I said, it's S35 VN. This is really nice inset red coral micarta, and the only thing I took it apart, and you can't do it. I tried to get the fancy drop logo on the other side, because I've always felt like the presentation side would look better with any kind of anything done with the pivot screw. So, but this is a nicer pivot than this, and so I tried it and I can't get it to work out. They just made it so it worked this side and not that side. I think the pivot on the other side is slightly bigger than this, so it just naturally fits like it's shown. Let me show you guys how it sits in the pocket with my handy dandy Hank. So it's another one of those. It has a really nice pocket clip, but it doesn't have a super deep carry pocket clip. So it's kind of hidden, like it's more like a gentleman's carry. And let me do some comparisons. Like I said, this is made by We for drop.com. So it's not a big knife, but it's like a 7.5 inch knife, and I believe this is the blade is 3.4. So it's the handle to knife ratio is really good. So this is the This is a Kershaw Federalist, and you can see this is a double detent slip joint. In my hand, you could see there's enough handle to fit comfortably in my hand. So this is one of those knives that you get a lot of blade for it's worth it. I mean, the blade is right there. This is a real steel knife. So it's not a small knife, it's kind of like a medium-sized knife. And let me show you up against a bigger knife. This is the Voodoo. So this is a bigger knife, and that's obviously a smaller knife, but it's still not small. It's like a medium size. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this Degnan Emrose. I love the flipper. You can see it has like jimping on one side, not jimping on the other, but I like how they're opposites turned. And when you flip it open, it just looks so, to me, it just looks so lovely, handsome. And it locks up, it has a really good lockup. You can see, I mean, it isn't going anywhere when it's open. It's probably 45 to 50% lockup, so it's been very solid lockup. This knife is still sharp. I haven't sharpened it at all. So guys, thank you for watching my video. Another blast from the past. The blast from the past will probably keep growing. I've been recently revisiting a lot of knives, and there's another knife that I'm going to do a video on a drop on Monday or Tuesday with I can't promise it. It may be Wednesday. There's another knife I'm going to do a review on it, and it's a knife that came out maybe a year ago, but it's new to me, so hopefully you'll like it. And then I got 4 knives coming eventually, new knives, and I have another blast from the past that I will be fiddling around with next week. So I didn't mention it. Has the same red coral micarta in this back spacer. It's like this is a micarta back spacer, solid micarta back spacer, and it's the same material. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. So going to let you guys go and have a great weekend. Well, the rest of your weekend. Take care, Wastelanders.